Secret already? Secret already? Mana yang benar? Yang kau ni lebih pesa dia mana? Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Then I love you, babe. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries.
Someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a side in a random man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me.
No.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against Syracuse. Biggest storyline coming into this one, he's riding quite the hitting streak, Singy.
Been seeing the ball so well, Boog. One of the toughest outs in the league right now. It'll be interesting to see how they pitch to him today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, and today's starting pitcher, David Montez.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
That one the other way. Webb tosses to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
That one in there across the letters.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ciccone, the next to hit.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Castro leads off second with one gone in the inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1 out and a runner at second. That one in the dirt. 2-2. On its way to the corner, Quinones on the move towards foul ground. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Roy Ruffing in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he deals. Swings through that.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in the play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Now it's going to be Jose Morales. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. In the air on the infield. Webb. And that's the 3rd out. Pirates strand a couple. On to the bottom of the 1st. No score. And we're back on the hill here today. Seamus Spicer. How about a scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe 2nd, 3rd time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That's ball 2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. That one missed.
Walk, and
the right
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging something out of the zone.
Now here is Alberto Quinones. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. Clips the corner, strike 1. Quinones measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Line drive. Oh, great grab on the dive.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
So up next, Arthur Nolan with 5 extra base hits already in the series. Nolan with a homer in his last game. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. One out and a runner at second here in the finale of this 4-game set. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. Strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
And that misses. And the count's full.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One gone, runner at first. Eric Hahn getting ready to hit. 3 for 14 in the series. This one smoked out to left. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Take a look at the lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Arthur Nolan.
Berg, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Like an old style.
Calderon squeezes it, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Mark Kepler. Montez back to work. And there's a strike.
Nope.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
There's a swing and a drive. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Scoring position here at the top of the second. And now 2-0.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, no strike.
There's a strike. That one's in there, and it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Quinones makes the catch. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Christopher Lombardo. Still hitless in the series. And that's
Inside,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. And that is ball one. And
That's
downstairs,
2-0.
Kepler, the runner at second with one away. Just off the inside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Struck him out looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Digging in, James Ramirez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Nope. Ball one.
And that one is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nolan has this one sized up, and that'll do it. Pirates leave 1. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Ben Gomez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Nabs it, and there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here's the catcher, Elvis Reyes. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one finds the corner. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now, Riley Beal. Swinging a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Simon.
Fouled off left side. And that one upstairs, ball 1. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Garth Castro, the next Pirate to hit. Doubled his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. Jimmy Ciccone will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses. There's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman, Jason Webb.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Webb tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 1.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Derek Lane. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that's a little bit high. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Quinones in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Nolan digs. In the air, left field, down the line. Calderon right there to make the grab. And the inning is over. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Roy Ruffing. Just missed. Ruffing, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nolan makes the grab, 1 away. Jose Morales, the next Pirate to hit.
Morales.
That clips the corner.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Pirates trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Mark Kepler. Check swing, called strike. Man at first, 1 away. And that drops in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And now 1 and 2. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Rolando Calderon. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Morales leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball there. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Oh, he botches it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Lombardo stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hahn makes the play, and that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Eric Hahn. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Has room, and he makes the catch.
The first baseman, number 12, Michael.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Yee. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Popped in the air, left field, Calderon. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ben.
And now Ben Gomez. fly to right his first time. That misses the zone. Ball one. Cut on and lifted in the air. Calderon makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Off the plate, ball one. And another ball. Out to short, Lane. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now the DH, Garth Casto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
In the air, right side. Quinones on the move. Snags it for the second out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ciccone in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the fifth. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. And that skips into third. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Pirates. They lead it 2-1. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Spicer back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And there's a base hit to right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
No outs. Runner at first. And now Riley Beal. 0 for 1 so far. That's through there for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speed Jason Webb. Edge in his zone for a strike. 0-1. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Lane stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air, right field. Ramirez going back on this one, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Roy Ruffing. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1's the count.
And that is out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
But pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Kepler in the box again, takes a strike. And it's fouled away. And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Just off the inside edge.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering upstairs. Nolan in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. Last one wasn't even close.
Now the left fielder, Arthur Nolan. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second, and great jump. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. And next will be the cleanup hitter,
number 55, Eric John.
And that's outside. With the tying run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Just off the outside edge.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air left field. Morales. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Yee. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs with a runner at third. High fly ball out towards left center. Lombardo on his way over. He's got it, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Rolando Calderon. And that drops in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Lewis Morrow up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now. Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at first with 1 gone. James Ramirez, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1 there. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Banks off the wall, coming home. He'll score. That holds the runner at second base.
Back-to-back base hits. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Lawrence Simon, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. There comes the skipper out of the dugout. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Lewis Morrow.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1.
Ramirez, the runner at second with 1 away. That one's upstairs, ball 1. That one down the line. And he can't come up with it.
No, he's in there.
2 on, 1
Up next
out.
for the Pirates,
Casto,
the
the next to hit.
hitter.
1 for 3.
Casto.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the 0-1. In the dirt, blocked. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
Well, that could end up being pretty costly right there. They had the double play set up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strikeout situation with 2 in scoring position.
One down, runners at second and third. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Foul.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball. Down.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Ciccone up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it
Now
gives and sometimes it takes away.
Elvin.
He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Reyes stands in now and watches strike 1. The Pirates up by 2 here, the bottom of the 7th. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One out, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Riley Beal. First pitch just misses.
Hey.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Gets him to chase after that one.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Jason
The
Webb
batter,
now
number
at the
9,
plate.
second baseman, Jason Webb.
Just
Oh,
off the inside edge. Up and in, and the count is 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Calderon brings it in with a nice running grab, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Roy Ruffing. Morrow back to work. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball center field. Hahn drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Morales batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
That's a ball. 1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him. That pays his 3rd of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Next to hit, Mark Kepler. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Calderon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Wesley Price.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Lane at the plate now, and that's inside. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Franklin Carlisle, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Montez getting cranked up as well. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Next offering away upstairs. Right through there for a strike.
Helpful.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. No outs. Runner at first.
Number 13,
and here is Alberto Quinones. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Runner on the move. Saved at second with a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Next offering in there for a strike. And they count 1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That's outside. And the count's even at 2. Runner at second, nobody out. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
So the tying run at second. That one misses. Counts full, 3 and 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's the left fielder, Arthur Nolan. And fouled off. And that's outside. And the count is 1 and 1. And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ground ball to middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single tie game here in the 8th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Stepping in, Eric Hahn. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Castro, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Greer getting loose as well. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Michael
number 12,
0 for 3 in this one. Fought off foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1 and 1. And strike two. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. And here is Christopher Lombardo. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Greer.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next one in the dirt.
We got full count.
James Ramirez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. James Ramirez, the next Pirate to hit. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
At the plate, Garth Casto. Man at second. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. And in the ninth, they take the lead. Jimmy Ciccone, the next Pirate to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground. And foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next pitch is outside. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. That misses. And that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Franklin Carlisle. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Gomez in the box now, takes strike 1.
Carlisle.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Lionel Chambers. Now a chance for Elvis Reyes. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
Two balls, no strike.
And that one fouled off. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Now the third baseman, Riley Beal. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Sliced hard but foul. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, it probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Webb swings through it for strike 1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1
Bottom
strike.
of the 9th. Down a run and tying run on second base. And a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. He will score. Tie ball game. 4-4. Back to the top of the order now. And the batter now, Derek Lane. Ball 1 there. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. There goes the runner. In the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the winning run is now in scoring position. The winning run on second base. That one misses. 3-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And ball 4 to avoid.
Well, good day for the on-base percentage right there.
pitching for
On the mound now for the Pirates, Garrett
Number
Montez.
26.
He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Montez.
Now it's the right fielder, Alberto Quinones. Swing and a ball popped up. And it stays fair. Throw is offline. This one's over. And they walk it off 5-4.
Well, you're coming to the 9th inning down. First you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These players knew exactly what it was going to take.
Close one here.
Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone.